Hello, today is August 24th, 2011. My name is Bobby Jo Karate. I'm an early kindergarten teacher at PA Cyber. This field-based activity will analyze the possibilities that technology has to build collaborative partnerships with others in the educational process, including parents, students, co-teachers, the community at large, businesses, and community agencies. It will also explain how technologies may improve student performance. John Walters explains in his article, Online Collaboration, Curriculum Unbound, that it is hard to get busy people together in the same place at the same time. This is true for people that work together in the educational process, as well as parents, students, and members of the community. This became an issue for one school district when an update was needed to be made with the curriculum. Waters explains that this school district took the system Blackboard, which they were currently using for the students, and made it a collaboration tool for curriculum development. The school was currently using Blackboard to deliver online courses, store content, and host discussion boards, but they soon found that with the different add-ons, it could be used to collaborate with one another to meet the curriculum needs. The add-ons used Wiki technology for collaboratively creating and editing rich media websites. Individual teachers working on their own documents began using blogs to discuss their documents before going into the wiki to make more changes. One teacher discovered her own use for using a wiki. She began sending out a kind of online gazette that she used to keep people informed about relative information. By creating it on the wiki, she was able to make changes as needed and continuously update it. All of the teachers also began to create their lesson plans on a program called On-Course Planner. This program allowed teachers to put their lesson plans online and made it easy to collaborate about and share their plans. Rhodes, Friedel, and Morgan's article, Can Web 2.0 Improve Our Collaboration?, tells us that technology has advanced since the old overhead projector in the classroom. Today's teachers are using Web 2.0 technologies such as podcasts, wikis, chat rooms, online curricula, and virtual realities to help students become more successful in the classroom. Technology is improving student learning by making the curriculum interactive and engaging. It is also enabling us to better communicate through data sharing. Web 2.0 technologies are changing trends in the World Wide Web of technologies and web design that aims to enhance creativity, information sharing, and the functionality of the web. One of its key characteristics is for the end user to be able to edit the information of another user. Old tools such as email and face-to-face collaboration do not allow ideas to be fully shared and explored by multiple users. While collaboration does currently occur in the education profession, Web 2.0 technologies are an outlet being utilized to improve in an efficient and collaborative way. As technology continues to improve, we will continue to be challenged to think about how we educate as well as how we research. Hi, today I'm here with Erica Record, a first grade elementary teacher facilitator at PA Cyber. She's also had the opportunity to work in a brick and mortar setting. Today we will be discussing her views on how collaboration can be used in a classroom with technology. Hi Erica.
Hi, Joe.
So how do you feel technology is able to build collaborative partnerships with others in the educational process, as well as with parents, students, co-teachers, and the community?
I think in particular with our school, it's a big challenge because our students are spread out all throughout the state. But it's really important for us to use technology as a collaborative process. And we try to reach the masses through things like our Blackboard site. We use SharePoint, which is just another way for all of the staff to go and find information to share with others, or to, we post things on there that we can read. And then with our students especially, it's really important to reach out to them through email, through our websites, and various other things that we do, our virtual classroom setting in particular.
Do you feel it's more difficult to collaborate using technology in a brick and mortar setting than it is in an online setting?
Yeah, I think it is. I wouldn't even say it's more difficult, it's more of a challenge to do, because in a brick and mortar setting it's just easier to talk face to face because you have that opportunity every day. But in our type of situation, you have to do it through technology. There's no way that I can get to a kid in Philly and go and talk to them face to face, so you have to use your technology, and that's how we do it.
Do you feel that parents are more involved with the technology when they're in the online setting than in a public school?
I would say, yeah, definitely.
What are some ways that you personally use technology to communicate with and collaborate with other teachers and parents, as well as your students currently?
Email is probably my biggest one with students and with parents right now. But I will be offering tutoring once a week in an online setting. So any of my first grade students can come to that, and then their parents can always stick around and then ask me questions afterwards too. And that's just in a virtual format, so it'll be real time. Also with staff, email is important, as well as using the SharePoint feature that I mentioned earlier. I can upload documents or any information that I want there for other teachers to see. I'll upload all of my tutoring slides there for any other teachers to use. And I think that's probably the biggest way that I use it with staff.
What could you do to use technology to collaborate with and get the community involved with our students?
It's really difficult for us, again, because we are so spread out across the state, but I know that our school offers, I don't want to say it's like a PTA, but it's a family link is what it's called, and it allows that parents in certain communities, or in communities all throughout the state, to set up field trips and activities with either businesses in their area, or I know that they do a lot of charity work and kind of functions like that as well. So it's easier on a grand scale, but as for me, I'm not really sure how I could do it, other than, keeping up with my particular students that I'm involved in, and, I could even offer, insight into things that are happening in their area. I could probably post things for them to see what Family Link activities are available, on a particular day for them, since they are all throughout the state.
And what are some technologies that you would like to use to collaborate?
We offer the virtual class setting, but it's not a face-to-face kind of thing. It's not like video chat. I think that would be huge if we could actually see our students, or at least like in my tutoring sessions, if they could see me. I know it'd be hard to see like 30 plus kids, but they could see me easily, and then I could offer class times where, office times I guess I could call it, where the kids could come in and see me and I could see them, and we could collaborate more face-to-face, video chat, maybe Skype, things like that would be huge that we're not doing, and I'm definitely not doing right now.
Sounds good. Sounds like you have a lot of great ideas.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Collaboration can take place in many ways. It can be done by mail, over the phone, or in person. No matter how collaboration is done, it is an important part of education. As Waters mentions, it is hard to get busy people together in the same place at the same time. It is important to use the technology available to increase the amount of collaboration that occurs not only between educators, but also with parents, students, and the community. After conducting research and speaking with my field teacher, my first goal is to create a virtual office. I will have office time set up for my students and parents. This office will utilize a webcam so my students and parents are able to see me and I am able to see them. This can be used to ask questions, clarify information, or to express concerns. My second goal will be to create a blog. This will allow students, parents, and the community to post ideas and comments. It will allow parents to be in contact with one another and as well as to keep each other informed, not only about what is going on in the classroom, but about events taking place in the community also. Finally, my last goal will be to create a wiki. I will post any important information about what is going on in school, as well as events taking place outside of the school that I think will be beneficial to parents and students. I will edit this page at least once a week to keep it current. I will not allow this site to be edited by parents or students because I want to make sure the content remains relevant and important. But I will read and participate in the blogs regularly and use the wiki to post the information expressed on the blog site. I believe these goals will help to increase my students' performance by keeping everyone involved and active in the students' education.